Welcome back to episode 61 of season 6 of the Gaff podcast. Oh fuck. As always, this is a Hockey Gaff broadcast. And oh, now it says nothing. Now it says nothing. Not even EP. Wow, what a stupid. Okay, shut up. What a stupid. Where are we? Oh, what? Can I not do that now from here? I'm getting more and more annoyed. Oh. Well, that's funny, because it doesn't even look like it's saying that. Anywho, once this gets corrected here, the title will say what the stream is about. And then I can fix it later. But we have a surprise waiting in the store. I just want this to actually say... Okay, but that's not correct either. There we go. Right? Yeah. Alright, so big surprise on the Gargoyle team front here. And then I'm just doing some basic hut objectives. So we have the team from what we can essentially put together. There was a recent deal done, and the Gargoyles acquired Greg Smith from the Thunder. So he's been playing with Walker on the fourth line lately. The center is not somebody who's here. So Walker is not only a center on here, but I think has like 83 faceoffs. So we have an all Chicago Wolves fourth line now, with a third line of a all Greensboro Gargoyles line, except having owner Biznasty play the wing. So that's what we got. But other than that, we have everyone here applicable that I can get, unless they do more deals, or they randomly add someone, which I highly doubt from this. But I did notice one extremely annoying thing. They don't have their arena. So I don't know if the Gargoyles play somewhere else. Greensboro Gargoyles Rink Arena. But it is not. Unless they play where the Checkers play. First Horizon Coliseum, formerly known as Greensboro Coliseum. But okay. Where do you play though? Home arena. Does anyone else play here? Is an arena in Greensboro or 956 first building of the Greensboro compost? Okay, so it's not. So that's stupid. In Chicago you play, in Chicago I'm assuming you play in Illinois, yeah. So I'd have to just get Carolinas. And they play in the... Teams that play in Carolina. Hockey, damn it. Hockey teams that play in Carolina. Okay, well, the Charlotte Checkers. Okay, so I guess theoretically I could get the Charlotte Checkers as well. Greensboro to Charlotte distance. Okay. Greensboro to Raleigh distance. What? It's about the same. What is going on now? Okay, anywho. So, the big surprise that I did not think was going to be possible to do. Every time I attempted any sort of auction, bid, outbid, anything, this guy, no matter what, if there was ever a cheap one, would always get price gouged. So, for example, the best price one is 15K here, right? So, day after day, day after day, you know, even if I didn't have the cash, I was thinking maybe one day, and then they'd all be 30K. Got Wade Murray. I don't know, what does he go for in the market? He ranges, gets pretty low for some reason. I don't know why his is so much less. He's only one rating less. Patrick Newell, you know, decent prices, some real decent prices, I guess. I don't know what I got mine for. Cannot remember. But now, well, and then the jerseys, well, geez. Insane prices for the jerseys all the time. Or nothing there is the other case. There's just nothing there at all. So yeah, just insane prices for the jerseys. But, lo and behold, somehow, some way, I don't know how it happened. Just a hope and a prayer. For the bids one, I don't know how. Randomly at 10K, just dropped it in the morning and left and went, you know, I doubt it. I highly doubt it, and boom. We got it. So, don't know how. Luck of the draw, is what they say. Luck of the draw. So now we have the captain. And we have the captain in full form. So, now the main goals is the logo, the jerseys, and getting the Prime Biz Nasty. But for now, Prime Nelson is A-OK with me. For anyone potentially wondering, I do not have the chat on because I need to focus and I'm not having feet and balls be the topic. So my bad, brother, if that is the case here. Okay, so with this being the best we got here, still not fully accurate anyways, because some of these guys are called up and whatnot, but that's fine. So I'm just going to continue to try to plug away, and actually I have to see if they updated. Because knowing them, you know, they'll do a leaf card after the fact and not tell you about it. So chasing XP cards all season, I guess now, because of course they do this, but I'm not going to complain about having an actually decent TANF card, and to have Nick Robertson at 89 is insane, but oh my god, fine. That's what we're doing. I'd rather Nick Robertson than Mitch Marner at this point. Much cheaper. So yeah, so I don't think they added any Nexus cards. It'd be nice to get this, but I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. I never know how to get a transaction card properly. Like, that's not horrible, but... For an 82, I'm like, this hasn't even... This year is not even about making a Leaf team. I already did that. Been there, done that. So, take shots. We'll get that done. 10 sets. Oh, actually, that's what I gotta do. I gotta go to the Nexus player. That's what I gotta do. Right, okay. Let me see who's available, because I just didn't want to get stuck with Geeky. Because there's only 287s. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get stuck with him. I don't even know if it's a player choice. Yeah, I'd rather have a Cutter Goche or a Sean Walker. Definitely. Yeah, no way in hell am I getting stuck with Geeky or Carlson. Carlson wasn't even that good. I guess so. He's got his own shoes. Nope. Wrong. Okay, I guess I don't have my free one yet. How close are we? Okay. And then obviously wild card will get us stuff at some point, but I don't really care about that. Change the lineup. Let's get to it. Where's the... What are you? This... I gotta label these better. This one? You got Nexus? I don't see Nexus. Nope. So it's this one? Do I have a Nexus card? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting stuck with two Boston Bruins. Hails no. Alright. Got the squad. We got the wad. Where are we here? Yeah. Ranked us for another day, BT dubs. But it is part of the objectives. Okay, Nexus, let's see. Yeah, passes, shots, games. For sure. And actually, while I'm here, now that I realize I need sets, it's also a way I could exchange 1881s. This could be a way I get Stetcher, so. Yeah, well, Okay, let me see who's auctionable first. I've come to realize that is a better tactic. Yeah, so they're not even in here. Then it's fine. I did not see Fiala, so. Boom, boom. Didn't see you. You know, that'd be nice, but it wouldn't let me, will it? Yeah. I love having doubles that you can't do crap with. Oh! Okay, good. Get the F out of here. Okay, good. Alright, who we got? Crazy, though, that it was a next-gen. Okay. Not the direction I thought that was going. And I guess while I'm here... So, like... At that point, I don't have a use for that guy. Definitely not that guy. Or that guy, or that guy. Look at that. Lots of guys I don't need here. I would kind of want to keep Connor Carrick. You know what? Fuck it. I'll keep Connor Carrick just because he's a former Leaf, and I will get somebody else who's like, oh, who the fuck that guy? Yeah, like this guy. I'm gonna be pissed if the Gargoyles or someone acquire that guy, but I got that guy. No, I don't got that guy. And then just for shits. And of course I get an 83, but it's not the Matthias Michelli card I want. It's like it knows I want Leaf cards. Dumb. Like, technically, but I feel like someone would actually pay for him. If it'll let me. Well, I guess not. All good. I can only imagine there will be some sort of random next gen again. I thought it was some odd choice. Ah! You know what? That's a decent pull. An 80 alum Burrows. That's I don't mind that. For an alumni team, I like that.
Three is the magic number. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder, bringing you this best-of-3 action tonight. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Across the line from center. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Marlies are in transition. Moves it quickly over to Kessel. Bedard's got it against the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From against the wall into the open ice. Nearing the point. Moves it to Minchikov. The Wolves have it now. Slides the pass over to Nolan. And makes the routine save. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Matthews gains the line and into the offensive zone. And what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Shooters off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Here's a first look at the power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Giants have it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Doan. Toronto's got it along the wall. The four-step backhander.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Unleashes a cannon. Denied that one. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Suter. And that one's denied. Quick pass across to Ayerson. He scores!
Ridiculous.
The Wolves jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Odd man rush. A chance!
Coast to coast.
It's a coast-to-coaster, and what a bout of individual skill. He's just scanning and processing and ticking them off one by one until he ends up scoring. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Giants answer back in timely fashion here, Sarah.
Yeah, they give up. In the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Wolves are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to stop. Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Stretch pass. And he takes the feed. Toronto's in now. Kessel's got it along the boards. And he easily stops that one. Up along the wing. Slides the puck over to Marchment. Picked up along the wall by Nolan. Pinned up along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Celebrini. Oh, he got pummeled by Hellebuyck.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Makes a save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Giants have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. The Wolves win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Shepherd. Gaining steam here on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the paddle!
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Wolves, coach, won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Shakes off the coverage. To the front. Big time stop.
Vernon's able to get to position and negate that dangerous lock shot.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Vernon's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Taken along the wall by Kessel. And it's a quick pass to Celebrini. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And a great save. Here's a shot. Does it again with the stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in. But I gotta
blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Celebrini. The turnover! Here they come! He scores!
Crazy individual effort there.
I love his touches on this play and how he is around it all the time here. Right from the start of his shift, he initiates contact. He separates a player from puck here, James, and that's how they get possession. But then he gets another touch because he advances with the puck and he gets rewarded with the goal.
Toronto's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a... Effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Takes the shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. The Giants have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Here's a short pass to Shepard. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And serves up a little knock on the play. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Hellebuck's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Vlasic. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Matthews' penalty has almost expired.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Matthews jumps out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on that.
Toronto's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Thornton. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides it to Suter. And he sidesteps the check there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gunn's lugging the puck. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Denies him. He got all of it. It is all over. Well, sure, they picked up the W here in Game 1, but I got to imagine Game 2 trying to win that one's going to be a lot harder.
Well, it's always going to be a lot tougher in game number 2, but listen, they're going to be playing with a ton of confidence right now, knowing that they played a full 16, were able to get it done.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.
Be pretty. I don't know what 83 I'm thinking of that I want right now. Oh, well, I guess the Michelli. Is it a random 83? Is that what this is? It'd be nice. 78, such a letdown. At 83, this could be a dope 83. Ah. Like, yeah, Timo Meyer. But 10 sets, eh? Wow. I hope I'm doing this right. So I do this, and this means I can upgrade my guys. It better be what that means. Yeah, because everything else is a pack. I'm gonna make myself run out of time here, but just want to make sure I'm correct in this. Oh, Christina. 84. Perfect. And then if I were to do that, I need to have 2. And so far I have 1. Gotcha. Well, I'm not doing that for Nick Robertson. 90 Nick Robertson, hells to the no. Hells to the no. Okay, cool. We're getting pretty close, though. 60 there. We're at 30 something now. I like those odds. Okay. I don't know how I'm not closer on the shots, to be honest. So, assists and goals, obviously. Shots. Shots is the easy one. Okay, so it's, yeah, it's simple crap. The simple stuff. And then that'll get me. Okay, it's just that, which is fine. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm so happy that they have this. I was getting super duper annoying. Super duper annoying. Okay, so really the next thing I'm closest to is passes. That's crazy. I don't believe that. Alright. Fix the lines. Let's go. I'm just gonna double check that I'm not messing up on thinking I have a Nexus player. Although, okay, yeah, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, shit. Huh. Well, theoretically, this one should be super easy. So, to get a random 81, that is probably worth it.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Hossa. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now.
Marin Hossa, just like that. It's all over.
It's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Chicago's finally on the board.
You know, it is nice I'm at least getting, like, special cards when I'm getting these randoms, but it's just not the special cards I'm wanting. And they make it harder to dispose of them. Alright, so I think I needed one more cup chase game anyway, so I'll do that. Try to get as many shots and whatnot as possible with the Nexus guys. And then, unfortunately, I'm outie. And I have not earned nearly as much coins doing this as I thought. Oh no, there was only one game, I guess. Right? Only one. I guess.
It's win or go home
Anyhow,
at one end of the ice, and at the
we are
other end,
chasing
someone's ready to move on. Welcome to
impossible
Game 2
to
of this
get
hockey
jerseys for a good price because people suck. So, oh cool, and this is an elimination anyway, so let's go.
make their way into the dock. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Feeds it over. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Hellebuck.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body.
Scores! And a quick
Tic tac toe.
as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first. You take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they into the attacking zone. The Wolves take possession in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Giants will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And there it is, stopped by Vernon. Kick pass to Nichols. The Wolves cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Kessel. The Giants play it along the wing. The back they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit.
Back to back.
On their heel. They need
We going back to back.
To find a way to continue the momentum.
The Giants extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Giants have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Chicago's won the draw. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Comes up with a stop. Tries to feed it over to Iafrate. There's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Wolves grab possession with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Iafrate. And now he moves it to Larionov. Takes the dish. And he's got that one. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Hensky's got it deep in the offensive end. Come on the boards. They battle for the puck. He may have to stop the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that.
I did not expect that to pop out to Celebrini like that. That would have been sick.
Getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're on your way here. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Giants have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing, be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
Knocked away. Moves it to Kessel. Nice zone entry from the right side. Good stop by Vernon. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Solani's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. The Giants move it ahead. Slides the puck across to Husnutinov.
I'll take the 2 apples for those guys, for Hemsky to get a goal. The first he's ever going to get. The elite passer. The fact that he's in a Montreal jersey. Spent like, what, 1 year there, and that's the picture. That's the last time. Look at that, though. Thank God. Like he shot the puck before or something.
The Wolves are going to swap goaltenders. The Giants are playing
Whoa,
what might
I should have
be
left
their
it.
most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with.
They're caught. What did that hit his face?
It is ugly,
Ah.
and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Giants have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the scores have result.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Lays the body. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Into the offensive end now. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Turn that one aside. Takes a shot. Deflected and a great pass hit. Makes another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And he stands tall in goal. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Oh, look at this. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Giants continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Quick feed to Carlson. The Giants pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. The Giants want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. He scores! And someone's hit up with
Back to back. This is how we do it.
Because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
The Giants continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just body language, but also the vocalness. They're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here's a short pass to Noah. Good save.
Hellebuyck made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Slides it diagonally to Suter. The Giants take possession here in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. Stopped with ease. Looks to get the puck over to Marshman. Pass across to Nichols. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, no margin for error. Stick handling in his own zone. The Wolves scooping up along the boards. Directs it on over to Lariano. Feeds it to Granato. The Giants will play the puck from behind the net. Sends one up to Doan. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Takes it in. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Came up with the save on that play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Wicked close save to get a piece of that one.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter.
Scores!
Your boy finally scores. Marat Kuzhnakadaka.
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Giants continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Wolves have it behind the net. Can't maintain possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's stopped by Terreri. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And there's the final horn. Well, right from game 1, this team came in with a business approach, and they took care of it.
Well, they did take care of business, James. And listen, I look at the forecheck in particular. Anytime you're hounding pucks and you're physically engaging, you know that you're playing on your toes. It's exactly what they did, and it's the reason they won.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
Just a simple win. And lots of booze. Ooh. Alright, let's quickly see who the stars are, see our progress on how close we are, and then should probably zip off. So I don't feel like rushing around for another quick game. Oh, 4 assists. Whoa, your boy. Your boy went from none to hero. 4, eh? Wowzers. Alex Hemsky, eh? Look at that guy go. So 4 assists for Kessel and 4 shots. 2 points for Kuznetsov. Goal and assist. Sweet. Sorry, how many shots did this guy get? How'd he only get 2 shots, though? Like, it is crazy that I got more points than shots between those guys. Sweet. Sweet. Just need 8 more shots. Oh, any mode. Okay. Bet. Okay, that's fine. We can do that one. I think he's a former NHLer. Teemu Harkinen. Alright, what did we get? Okay. Okay. That's not bad. Nice. Nice. Opening packs for days. Okay, stupid. Stupid. Better be able to auction that. Stupid. Do not need a regular Connor Bedard. At all. What is happening? Goddamn. Stop bugging out. Stop bugging out. Perfect. Alright. We can do a super fast wild card game just to get the shots. And then we are out of here. I'm going to fix the stream title. All that garbage. So dumb. Are you dumb? This is dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb.
Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh yeah, this is where the big kids play. This is where the talent's at, and we've got you covered here with EA Sports Tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The White Tigers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Avoids the poke check. Gives them nothing in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Too much congestion in front. The White Tigers have it now. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Getzler's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And now he passes it to Kiki. Steps in all of that. Okay, the shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
What a dickhead.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Costello. Oh, he got it. That's saved by Kemper.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck scooped up by Tuttle. Tremendous block on the fly.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The White Tigers gain control of the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's another chance. They've got to try to get it out of the road end. And they can't get it out. They're still feeling the heat. Slides it on over to Klingberg. Moves it to Gauthier. The White Tigers looking against the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Klingberg. And the long-range shot goes off target. Tucker's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Quick shot! And not much on that one.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves with the puck in the corner. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, scores! The doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. Well, what's the response after that goal as the deadlock has now been broken?
You definitely want to build. Layer on that last shift, James. I mean, the energy and momentum is in your favor. You got to continue with that attack mindset and really try and drill and wear down your opponent.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Colato's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Receives the pass. He got all of that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores!
Whatever, just hurry the fuck up.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Colato's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Marlies gain possession.
So fucking stupid. Couldn't even get the fucking 8 shots. Like, god fucking damn it. Hurry the fuck up. Don't have fucking time. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Blah, 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 blah. Next time, blah, 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 bye.